Trauma. Are you one of those people who says, oh no, I haven't experienced any trauma? Well, that's because of your interpretation of what you think trauma means. You see, often people think trauma is a big event. And although there are traumatic events, trauma is about how your body responds to the outside world. And that develops when you're very, very young, when your logical brain can't make sense of things and your little body starts to believe that you've done something wrong. Maybe when your parents shouted at you, maybe when you felt left out or you were bullied, maybe when you just didn't get your needs met because your parents weren't able to do that because they weren't emotionally available. You in your little body decided that there was something wrong with you, that it was your fault, but it was actually your nervous system trying to protect you. That's what trauma is. It's the things that maybe, not the things that happened to you, but the things that didn't happen for you. So if you think that you don't have trauma, well, maybe you actually do. And maybe that's why you struggle with emotional connection. Maybe that's why you switch off and you numb and you disconnect all the time. Maybe that's why you are unable to process how you're feeling. Maybe you really struggle with how you're feeling. Maybe you've got a really negative mindset. Maybe you're focusing on the negative all the time. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. But what's really, really important is just to understand yourself, to get to understand yourself as a human being, to know that whatever you're going through and the way that you are is because of the way that you grew up, the way that your nervous system developed, the way that your subconscious mind developed. There's nothing wrong with you. You can absolutely change how you are. If you don't like the way that you feel, if you don't like the way that you respond to things that are going on around you, if you don't like the mindset that you have and you don't like the way that you feel, that's okay. Just become aware of that. Knowledge is the first thing. Then when you get to understand why you like you why you are like you are, then you have a choice as to what you're going to do about that. So today, just become aware, get curious about, well, why do you respond in that way? Is it because you're running away from something? Is it because you have a drive to be better? Or is it because you're running away from not wanting to feel like something? Whatever it is for you, just start to become aware of how you respond to things that are going on around you. Are you reacting all of the time? Do you feel like you can't express yourself? Have you got this pent up frustration, pent up anger, this emotion, this feeling inside that you can't seem to get rid of, that you're carrying around like a massive weight on your back? Check in and see what's going on for you and know that none of those things are your fault and all of them can be changed. You're a human being living on this in this earth, in this world, in this 3D world, but you're a human being experiencing life through your nervous system, through your senses, through your subconscious mind most of the time. So if you want to change that and you want to feel a little bit better, please, please, please just reach out to me, because you can change anything. And don't forget, you are who you are and you're awesome. So have an incredible day.